we all know the Moby, but you guys are new on the block, and there's a lot of unique features on this guy compared to other ones out there. So let's tell us about the rig.
All right, so this is our G12. This is our newest rig in the lineup. We've got 3. Our smallest one is the G2. It holds up to 2 pounds for 2,600. We've got the G5. It holds up to 5 pounds. It's kind of the workhorse. You know, it holds the widest variety of cameras. That one's 3,800. And then we've got our G12, our top of the line cinema standard gimbal. This guy will hold anywhere from 12 to 13 pounds. So the Red Epic, the Phantom Miro, you know, any small form factor camera like that, this is going to be a great solution, turnkey solution to just get up and go and get shots off.
Right on, man. So what's unique on your rig than any other gimbal controls out there?
So one of the really unique things is right here we have our throttle control. So we were the first in the industry to introduce the ability for one operator to operate pan and tilt.
That's huge.
Yeah, and it's pretty massive if you're, you know, there are a lot of people out there who need to be a single operator person, or they may not have the budget to bring out a whole crew, and they can get the shots that they need, whether that be a dolly shot or a crane shot, or moving through a scene with the use of a throttle and the gimbal itself. You know, the gimbal will follow you as you move. Your movements up, your movements down. So.
That's okay. So, and when did you guys actually? When did the company start up? When was your product released to the market?
So, ironically enough, we started doing the gimbal last year, right before NAB. That was our prototyping phase, and we released it about 3 months later, the G2. So we started on the opposite end of the spectrum of most people. We started with the relatively harder thing to do, which is the G2. There's, you know, less inertia. It's a little bit harder to get to work properly, and then we worked our way up to the G12 so that we could work out all the kinks of the systems before we got to the G12 and know that what we needed to build and what we were going to build was the perfect solution for cinematographers. So
that's rad, man. And what's the response been like for you guys this year at the show?
People have been loving it, man.
I mean, that throttle control is insane.
Yeah, that's insane. You know, we've got a few other features. One that really blows people's mind. It's not on this one, it's on one of our other models, but this top bar right here, this whole top bar is a power bar. And so what it is, it's got a P-tap.
Eat it.
Yes, absolutely. Highly edible. You may die, but don't eat
perfect.
it. So
it has a power tap, you said?
Yeah, it's got a P-tap on it, or D-tap, whatever you call it.
Huge.
And you can power a monitor, you know, small HD. We powered an AC7 up to like 6 hours. We powered a Red Rock Micro follow focus kit, constantly running for about 10 to 11 hours. Yeah, you could do wireless video on it if you want. So
that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are killing it, Seth, and it's good to see a new name on the block that cares about their product and not just pushing out a copy. You guys are actually innovating.
The thing is that we started out. We were a group of filmmakers that started building products that worked for us, that made sense, that were simple, intuitive, and easy to use. And that's the biggest thing for us is people need to know, you know, we're right there level playing field with them. We understand what they need. We speak the language of filmmaking, and we know that the products that we develop and that we create are going to be awesome, they're going to work perfect, and they're going to love them.
That's awesome, man, and good luck, dude. We can't really shake hands. Maybe we can shake it. See, and you can shake hands and use the rig at the same time. Thanks a lot, Seth.
Yeah, you're welcome.